Leonard Roy coming at you, and I saw this video on his Facebook, this group page. I'm gonna post this video on their page. Quite sure I'm gonna get blocked, but it's gonna be fun anyway. Yeah. Okay. Now, I was pretty much laughing like Renfield on Dracula, when I was looking at this one video, and it was somebody divvying up their check, right? Said they made $130,000 a year, and that left them $9,500 a month. I was like, that's 114,000. No, no way. No way. At the doggone most, this is the most now, at the most, a person that is making $130,000 a year, gross, not net take home, they're going to take home $90,000 a year if they are only paying the 29.5% like the federal taxes. That's it. Which they're not, because it's all types of other taxes: city, state, county, twos and fews, uniforms, this and that. There's a whole lot of stuff involved that comes out of paychecks. It's not like in the good old military, where it's here's your money, and and you get a check once a year, a payment once a year that's supposed to cover your uniforms. But if you don't have one of them jobs that you tear your uniforms up, you pocket that money. Then if you have one of those, say if someone's working in like medical or food service or whatever, they got to wear those white uniforms. Oh, they got a place that they wash and iron and starch and everything those for free. You ain't even got to do that. And if they get a nice bleach stain and they're yellow, hey, you turn them in, get a brand new pair, free of charge. They give you 14 uniforms. The other uniforms you don't even mess with. So that yearly money you put in your pocket. Anyway, this one here had a video, said they were left with $9,500 a month. It's like, wrong. That's not if someone's paying 29.5% taxes, which they would be paying, which would put them at like, what, I round up to what, $9,500? I mean, not 95, 7,500 a month, something like that. Then they're talking about rent 2,000, rounding up. Food 200. I'm like, 200 in food, 200 in food for a month. I'm like, what this motherfucker eating? Scooby snacks, Ro Raggy, Ruby Neck. $200 a month. One person, one individual, $200 a month. Okay. All right, if they say so. Okay. Because if you go, if somebody goes to Popeye's Chicken and they get a 2-piece once a day, and they do that for 20 days straight, 10 days of that month, they're not eating. Because that would be $200 right there. Yeah, a 2-piece from Popeyes. Without tax, that's doggone $9. Shoot. Chicken alone is $7 taxed out the door. So 10 days, 70. 20 days, 140. Another 10 days. Oh, you just went over the $200 mark, didn't you? Right. Once a day, eating a 2-piece chicken only. Drinking water. Yeah, right. It's a trip. And they I just be sitting there like, what the hell? Then with the rent part, oh, that tickled me so. Rent, $2,000 a month. I'm like, look, If someone is bringing home $7,500 a month, right, saving $2,000 a month is a piece of cake. As long as they're not everything that they see, they gotta have. Oh, look at that cute Gucci bag. Oh, look at those cute shoes. Oh, look at those cute this, cute that. Women will look at that cute, they whole paycheck away. You know, a lot of women will. Some women are, they're stable. Do you get dudes? These modern day dudes, they just as bad as the women. You know, oh, I gotta have them new J's, man. Man, let me get them Yeezys. Those are expensive. That's if they even wearing them anymore. Then they got these other ones, what they call Balenciagas, Benihanas, some crazy shoe. It costs like $2,000 a pair. I'm like, yeah. So you're doing all this stuff trying to look like they're rich rappers, not saving any money. They could save up $2,000 a month for 1 year. That'll be $24K. That'll be more than enough money for them to what? Have closing costs, down payment, or at a minimum, down payment on a home. Yeah, down payment. They can work the rest of it out. Down payment on a home. Then they won't be paying $2,000 a month rent. They'll be paying a mortgage. Well, if your credit ain't right, credit ain't right. As long as you got a 620 doggone credit score, you can buy a house. Now the interest rate gonna be high as all get out on the loan, but you could buy a house. 620. The average brokey credit score is 700. The average brokey. So 620, that's nothing. So I said, I'm glad I'm from the baby boomer generation, because we were taught things in school, financial management, financial literacy, home economics, different shop classes. Yeah. All these young people today know how to do is this. On that phone, clicking away. That's all they know. Unless you got a parent like me that actually gave them some good instruction. But other than that, they don't know a damn thing. They want to blame the government and the United States and everything else for their failures. It's like, okay, maybe you ask mommy and daddy, how do you think I should, instead of thinking you know every damn thing under the sun? Now that makes too much sense. Yeah, makes too much sense. Yeah, age and wisdom. You can't have the both. Well, youth and wisdom, rather. You can't have the both. The young people, they got the youth, they don't have wisdom. Old people got wisdom, they don't have the youth. Yeah. Whew. Deuces.